10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go!
21.2 underway. Sam Kwant on the left, Justin Medeiros is on the right. We begin with the 10 dumbbell snatches. And if you were watching the lead up to this, you heard Roy McKernan say that one standard that is different is the dumbbell switch. There is no point at which you have to switch. You can do it above your head, below your head, wherever. The reason that standard was instituted in 2017 is because it was the first time we'd done the movement, and they wanted to make sure it was as safe as possible for everybody. Now that we have experience doing it, that standard has been removed, and it's going to allow everyone to move a little bit more quickly as both Medeiros and Kwant are on their first set of burpee box jump overs.
I will say one thing. Justin started off in those burpees pretty fast. I want to know if he can maintain this pace throughout, because I remember when I started with this workout gets really real once you get into the 40s and 50s. So he started off pretty good, but I'm curious to see how he maintains his pace.
25 repetitions in this first round, 225 total repetitions in the workout. 20-minute time cap. After this, they will move back to the dumbbell for 20 alternating dumbbell snatches. Medeiros is done. Back to the dumbbell. Sam Kwant a couple reps behind him as Medeiros quick work as he gets going early on that dumbbell and is now opened up about a 5-rep lead on Sam Kwant. We are in the second round now.
You see, what I really like about his dumbbell snatches is he's using his legs. He's not just hinging at the waist and using his lower back. He's actually using his legs. So if you see him set up on these snatches, you see that flexion in his knees. He's using those legs. He's saving his back, and he's going to be able to carry himself into those later rounds with a high motor.
Justin Medeiros does have the lead at the 45-rep mark. He's going to go back to the box. So he has done now 15 burpee box jump overs for the man who finished in third at the 2020 CrossFit Games in his rookie year. Sam Kwant doesn't seem to be moving with any sort of, I want to say panic, but he's got a good pace going here. And as you said, this workout really begins when we get to that round of 30 and 40.
Yeah, I mean, if you go back to 2017, I believe Sam finished his workout in 10 minutes and 33 seconds. And then if you look at Justin, he finished it in 11:53. But man, this guy is flying right now. You know, giving him 3 years from 18 to 21 now, you can tell he got that man strength, but not only that man endurance, and it really is paying off right now. Look at how smooth he's moving. What I'm really impressed with is his burpees. Look at the position. When he jumps up, he has that staggered stance, and it's like one takeoff from there, and he's just smooth and efficient over those burpees.
Medeiros is now through 60 of the 225 repetitions. He'll move back to the dumbbell to begin his round of 30. Sam Kwant needs to hit the 60-rep mark before he's going to get to the dumbbell. The number in the white box next to their names at the top of your screen will indicate how many repetitions they have completed. And Justin Medeiros continues to work on the dumbbell, is now through 69 of the 225 total repetitions at the 90-rep mark now. He'll go back to the box jump overs.
I mean, it's pretty impressive. He's holding the same pace the whole time. So, I mean, he's going for it right now. Now, Sam, you can tell he's picking it up. But if you look at Sam's technique on his dumbbell snatch, you see right now he's hinging hardcore at the waist. He's not using his legs. I'm wondering if that's going to blow him up on the 40s and 50s.
Sam Kwant now through 67. Justin Medeiros through 84. Medeiros keeping that frantic pace that we saw him start with in that initial set. He has not slowed down. So Justin Medeiros with one more to go, and he will move on for his third set of burpee box jump overs.
I mean, he's just looking smooth, and he's just moving fast. I'm really impressed with this showing today for sure.
Sam Kwant with 10 dumbbell snatches to go, and then he will move back to the box. Medeiros is already through 4 of his third round of 15. Now they have completed up to this point 60 dumbbell snatches. They still have 90 left in these final 2 rounds.
A key note, take a look at his burpee, Justin's burpee. He's pretty smart for not standing up. What I notice when a lot of people do burpee box jump overs, they stand up. If you see him, he's keeping his head down below his waist. Of course, that's going to affect his back a little bit, but man, he's moving smooth and fast.
Medeiros only has one more, and he is done. So Justin Medeiros is assaulting 21.2, and now on to his third round. And he isn't at the halfway point as far as those dumbbell snatches are concerned. He has 90 remaining. I mean, 225 total reps.
I mean, he's just moving efficiently. But now look at his form. It's starting to break down just a little bit. He's still using his legs, but he's rounding in that upper back a little bit. And I'm wondering if that's going to affect him on the round of 40 and 50.
Sam Kwant is through 100 of the 225 total repetitions. He has now 4 box jump overs to go, and Justin Medeiros is way ahead. When Medeiros gets to 145, that's when he will move back for the fourth set of burpee box jump overs. 15 reps on the box every time, and of course the reps on the dumbbell ascending with each round. And we aren't even to the 6-minute mark yet.
It's pretty much safe to say that Justin is going to smash his time from 2017. This guy is just flowing through this workout like it's something that he actually programmed for himself probably a week or 2 weeks ago.
Justin Medeiros qualified for the games last year in the first sanctioned event that took place back in November of 2019. That was the Filthy 150 in Ireland, and he said that there were actually odds being placed on the event. You could bet on it, and he was 33-1. His parents wanted to bet on him, but they couldn't because they're not Irish citizens. Could have won a little bit of money there on the efforts of their son.
Oh, big time. I would have placed that bet any day, any day.
Medeiros back to the box for his fourth set of 15. He's got to get to 160 before he goes back to the dumbbell for his final 50 snatches. Sam Kwant is 22 reps back.
As you see right now, Justin's still moving smooth through those burpees, but he's starting to slow down his pace a little bit. I want to see if Sam is going to get a little sense of urgency and pick it up, or is he just going to stay within himself and just go to his own beat. So it's curious to see if he's going to pick it up anytime soon.
Justin Medeiros continues with a very impressive pace, as he is now just 3 reps away from moving back to the dumbbell for his set of 50.
Yeah, what I like on Justin's on his burpees right now, if you look when he's coming out, he's actually pressing up with his knees on the ground so he can save his shoulders and his chest a little bit. Then he extends up and then jumps into his finishes off his burpee and jumps onto the box. So it's pretty impressive what this guy is doing. I want to see Sam right now. Well, Sam is moving himself a little bit, but I need him to get a little bit more urgency. But he's doing a great job.
Yeah, Sam Kwant's effort would be extremely impressive if he was out there by himself, but Justin Medeiros is upstaging him right now. Medeiros through 170 now of the 225 total repetitions. He's got to get to 210, so 40 reps to go on the dumbbell, and he continues to move very smoothly, has yet to break up any of these sets.
I bet you anything, Justin has been drooling over this opportunity. And why I say that is because he took second to Sam, or took third to Sam. Placed right behind him. I remember in 2017 when I went up against Kyle Kasperbauer, and Kyle Kasperbauer beat me to the podium at the games. But when we came to this open announcement, all I was thinking about was revenge.
I remember
and
that.
Justin, you could tell he has revenge on his mind because his head is down and he's just going to work.
Well, he is clearly sending a message right now. 188 and counting as Justin Medeiros took the lead early in this matchup and has never even been threatened by Sam Kwant. Kwant through 160, and now he is back for his set of 50 dumbbell snatches.
Right there. I mean, he's getting there. He's getting close to finishing out those dumbbell snatches. He's roughly about 10 reps away from finishing, and he's still moving smooth. You can see the pain on his face, but man, he's just digging deep right now, going to that dark place, and he's going to finish out this workout with a great time.
Only 8 reps remaining now for Medeiros before his final 15 burpee box jump overs. And you are right, he is going to demolish his time from 2017.
Yep, now it just comes down to finishing up these last couple of reps, and then he just has to empty the tank on those burpee jump overs, because remember, he ain't just competing against Sam, he's competing against the world. So he got to unload that tank. If he wants to take this victory right now, he got to go. He got to go.
Medeiros' final 15 burpee box jump overs, taking a quick break before he started, but now back to work and has a chance of going sub-10 on this thing.
Yep, he just got to pick up the pace just a little bit. He's right there. He just got to pick it up a little bit. It'll be very impressive to see him shave that much time off his first shave that much time off the workout from 17.1 to 21.2.
So 8 reps to go for Medeiros. His family is here. They are cheering him on. And he has a chance to get inside of 10 minutes. 14 seconds, now 13 seconds to go. 5 reps for Medeiros. He's going to have to step on it.
Come on, come on. He got 3 more reps.
2 more for Medeiros. He'll miss getting inside of 10, but that is unreal for Justin Medeiros. 10:01.
10:01 from his previous score was 11:53. Man, shaved off almost 2 minutes on that workout. Pretty good job.
Sam Kwant is in his final dumbbell snatches. He's got to get to 210, so now just 5 remaining for him.
So Sam, he actually, if you look right now, this is his old time. His old time was 10:33, so he's actually started off a little bit slower than when he first did this workout. So I'm pretty curious to see if he's going to redo this workout after that. He's still going to get a decent score with him finishing this, but if he wants to really place at the top and he really wants to climb that leaderboard, he's going to probably have to turn in another performance on this workout.
The fastest time in the world in 2017 belonged to Scott Cottrell, and it was 9:57.
Man.
So Medeiros missing that by just 4 seconds.
I'm impressed with this young guy.
Sending a message early, 6th place in 21.1, and that is a score at 10:01 that is really going to be hard to beat. Sam Kwant now with 7 reps to go on those burpee box jump overs.
There he goes. He's moving with he's starting to pick it up. Well, he's starting to feel that burn, so he just got to pick it up just a little bit so he can finish strong. You know, one thing I will say, doing the open announcement is a little bit different than just training at your affiliate. The biggest thing is that you don't have time to prepare. I mean, in the sense of, when I find out the workout on my affiliate, I could set up my whole next day on what I need to do, how I need to prep myself for the workout. Whereas right here, these guys are literally getting the workout, and they got to create that strategy right then and there, basically on the fly. And so, as you can tell, Sam, his score was a little bit different, but I mean, the guy still put it out there.
11:56 is still impressive, but Justin Medeiros just throwing it down here and sending a message to everybody else that last season certainly was not a fluke. 10:01, just 4 seconds off the fastest time that we saw in 2017. And this is the reaction that you would expect to see after an effort like that from both of these athletes. I mean, Medeiros just simply emptying the tank on that one. So Justin Medeiros at 10:01 will take the matchup, and look, right from the beginning, a frantic pace from Medeiros, but never really deviated from that.
No, I mean, if you look at his speed and efficiency over those burpees, I knew if there's a burpee workout, if there was a burpee workout, I knew no matter what, he was going to get through this, and not only that, take the victory, and he did for sure.
And even though things maybe broke down for him a little bit on the dumbbell, it wasn't enough to make a significant difference.
Oh, not at all, because his pace was so good at the beginning, he was just able to hold on in the end. A lot of that, I think, comes from that grit training that he probably got from all the years of wrestling, but not only that, adding CrossFit into it. I mean, that guy can go to that dark place.
It is also the mullet. Never underestimate the power of that hairstyle. Justin Medeiros, 10:01. Sam Kwant, 11:56. And those two athletes are with Rory McKernan.
All right, I thought I was going to have to come to Justin, but Justin's back on his feet after an insane performance. I got to ask, was that strategy or just go, go, go?
That was the strategy. Go, go, go. Yeah, just the last time I did that workout was 2017. Like, I'm a lot different athlete than then, so just kind of open up quick and see what I could hold on to, and I feel like that's what I did. I found that limit on the round of 50. I really wanted to slow down, shot that dumbbell, but you're that far along, dude. You just got to keep holding on.
Yeah, it seemed like before you went back for that final set of burpees, you had a moment where you thought about it, and I could hear your family shouting at you. How motivational was that?
That was awesome. I mean, I think it was in those moments you're like, frick, you worked so hard to get to this moment. Are you really going to give up now? And that's what kind of goes to your head. And you're like, oh, heck no.
It was fun to watch. Congratulations. Your time would have been second in the world in 2017, and I think it's going to be at least top of the leaderboard this year. Congratulations. Sam, you were slow and steady. You looked like you had something in mind with pacing. Did you have a strategy, or were you just trying to feel it out as you went?
Definitely kind of had a strategy, breathing on the dumbbells and kind of be smart on the box jump overs, but ended up hitting a wall on like the 40 and 50 and couldn't really get myself out of it.
I know that the Open is, you're approaching it a little bit differently this year. Can you tell me about that?
I mean, compared to years past, the Open isn't quite as important, just got to get the top 10%. So just training through the Open this year to peak for the next stages.
Well, still an amazing, fantastic performance. Congratulations to you both. For those of you watching at home, don't go anywhere. We're just going to reset the field of play. We're going to have our athletes from the Army Warrior Fitness team out here in just a few moments. I'm going to send it back now to Sean Woodland at the desk.
Thank you, Rowan. Thank you, everybody, for sticking.